Hi students, how are you all? I hope you are fine. I think you have watched the previous videos and we have been dealing with the tense. We completed present tense. Now we have completed up to past continuous tense. Today we shall discuss about past perfect tense. Okay. Today we shall discuss about past perfect tense. The structure or the formation of this sentence past perfect is subject, had, verb 3 and object. Okay, this is the structure or the formation of past perfect tense sentences. For example, Mr. Murthy had worked here. Okay. She had completed her race. We had gone to the station. See, look here students, subject, had, verb 3 and object are the complement of the sentence. Subject, had, verb 3 and the rest of the sentence. Object are the complement of the sentence. So, in this way, we make sentences using this structure in past perfect tense. Now, these are positive sentences. How to make negative sentences? What is a negative sentence? A negative sentence contains no, not, never. These are the negative sentences. So today let us see negative sentences structure. Subject, had, not plus verb 3 and object. So this is the structure of negative sentences in past perfect tense. Students, get your book and pen and note down all this while you watch this video. So all of you must note down the note. Subject, had, not, verb 3 and object. Subject, had, not, verb 3 and object. I had not finished my work. Okay, you had not made any proposal. One more. They had not entered into the next level. See here, subject, had, not, verb 3, finished, made, entered, then object, my work, any proposal, into the next level. So in this way we make negative sentences in the past perfect tense. Now let us see how to make yes or no type questions. How do we make yes or no type questions? We write helping verb at the beginning of a sentence so that it becomes a yes or no type question. For example, see, had plus subject plus verb 3 object and question mark. See here, had subject verb 3 object and question mark. Had they played the match? Had they played the match? One more sentence. Had they, or let us see one more sentence using another word. Had she laughed loudly? Okay. Had you forgotten your work? Okay. In this way, we make yes or no type questions using the structure. For example, see, had plus a subject plus verb 3 object and question mark. See here, had we started at the beginning of a sentence. Next, subject they, she, your. Next, third, verb 3 played, laughed, forgotten. Next, object are the complement of the work. Finally, we place question mark. So in this way, we make yes or no type questions. Okay, in this way we make. Next, how to make double H words. How to make double H word questions. To make double H word questions, what are the double H word questions? Double H questions are that with start with when, what, where, those sentences which start with the double H word, like when, where, what, why, how, all this. So double H word plus had plus subject verb 3 and object and question mark. See here, double H word had plus subject plus verb 3 object and question mark. For example, why had you left him at the station? What had she got in her bag? Okay. When had they applied for the job? See here, double H word why, what, when. Next had, next subject you, she, they, then verb 3 left, got, applied, then object are the complement of the sentence. See here, why had you left him at the station? What had she got in her bag? When had they applied for the job? So students, look at from the beginning, past perfect tense using the structures subject, had, verb 3 object. See here, Mr. Murthy had worked here. She had completed her race. We had gone to the station. Positive sentences. Negative sentences, subject, had, not, verb 3 and object. Full stop. I had not finished my work. You had not made any proposal. They had not entered into the next level. These are the negative sentences or negative statements. Now it is yes or no type questions. Had plus subject, verb 3, object and question mark. Had they played the match? Had she laughed loudly? Had you forgotten your work? That is yes or no type question. Now let us look at the double H word questions. Double H word plus a had plus a subject plus verb 3, object and a question mark. See, why had you left him at the station? What had she got in her bag? When had they applied for the job? Like this, we make yes or no type questions as well as double H word questions. Now, let us know how to use this sentence or how to use this tense in our daily life. Okay, let us know how to use this tense in our daily life. So this past perfect uses, we have one uses of the past perfect. We have one use. This past perfect tense has got only one use, but this we use in our daily life mostly, and in the examination point of view also this is very important tense. For example, how to use this tense? For example, two actions were completed in the past. So they have been completed by someone okay, anyhow. But they are divided by time, which means they have been completed. But what action happened first and the action happened in second? How to know this? Okay, in those cases we use this tense. What happened when the action happened and when the second action happened. Okay, so when two actions happened, when two actions happened in the past, to know the first action, the first happened action and the second action happened action. Second happened action. We use this tense. Which action happened first and which action happened second? To know those, we use this past perfect tense. For example, when I reached the station, when I reached the railway station or the station, comma, the train had left the platform or the station. Let's see. See here, when I reached the station, the train had left the station. One more. The assembly had been started when I reached the school. Okay, see here in the first sentence of the two. See here, when I reached the station, what happened? When I reached the station, the second sentence is, you see, the train had left the station, which means before I reached the station. Or when I went to the station, the train had left, which means, see, the train had left, which means the train leaving happened the first action, and my reaching to the station happened the next. Do you understand mine? The train, I went to the station, but the train was not there, which means what happened? The train had left already the station, then I reached the station. In this case, we use past perfect tense. So, two actions happened in the past. The first action has to be written in the past perfect tense, and the second action should be written in the simple past. That's why the first action, the train had left when I reached the station, which means the train had already left the platform when I reached the station. Likewise, see, look at the second sentence, same sentence. The assembly had been started when I reached the school. Okay, assembly had been already started, which means this action happened first. Starting the assembly happened first, and my reaching to the school happened the next. So, in this case only, we use past perfect tense. When two actions happened in the past, the first happened action is written in the past tense, past perfect tense, and the second the second happened action has to be written in the simple past tense. So, likewise, we use this past perfect tense. Do you understand, my students? Do you understand? Okay. Next, let us also see in this video past perfect continuous tense also. Let us see the past perfect continuous tense also. Past perfect continuous tense. What is the structure of this sentence? Subject, had plus been, verb for, and object. So this is the structure of the past perfect continuous tense. We had been attending the classes. We had been attending the classes. My friend had been working in the school. Okay. She had been making kites. So look here sentence, students. Past perfect continuous. Subject, had, been, verb for, and object. Subject, had, been, verb for, and object. See here, subject, we, my, she. We had been attending the classes. We had been attending the classes. My friend had been working in the school. My friend had been working in the school. She had been making kites. She had been making kites. The negative structure of this present past perfect continuous: subject plus had plus not plus been plus verb for and object. See here, subject, had, not plus been, verb for and object. I had not been I had not been serious about the problem. Okay. They had been suffering from bad cold. Okay. My mother had been speaking to me. Okay, see here, I had, see, subject had not been, verb form and object. Subject I had not been serious about the problems. Subject I had not been, sorry, okay, I had not been taking seriously. Okay, I had not been taking seriously about the problems. See, taking here V4. They had been suffering from bad cold. They had been suffering from bad cold. My mother had been speaking to me. My mother had been speaking to me. In this way, we make negative statements. Next, how do we make yes or no type questions? Had plus subject, had plus subject, and been plus verb form plus object. Okay, object and question mark. Okay, had they been listening to me? Had she been playing with me, with you? Had he been reading the book? So, had plus subject, been, verb form, object and question mark. Had they been listening to me? Had she been playing with you? Had he been reading the book? Had they been listening to me? Had she been playing with you? Had he been reading the book? In this way, we make yes or no type questions of past perfect continuous tense. How do you make double H questions? Double H word plus had plus subject plus been plus verb form plus object and a question mark. Look here. Double H word, had, subject, been, verb form and object. Why had you been attending him? What had you been reading? Okay. How had he been helping? Okay, see here, WH word had, subject, been, verb 4 and object. Why had you been attending him? What had you been reading? How had he been helping? See here, WH word had, subject, been, verb 4 and object. In this way, we make yes or no type questions. So students, watch this video again and again. You will have a better understanding. Write down the points, write down the structures in your notebooks and send it through me. Okay, if you have any doubts, write on a paper and send it through me WhatsApp, or you can WhatsApp me so that I will clarify your doubts. You can also call me. Okay, so thank you.